Good evening, everyone. Alan here. This is going to be my top 10 new novel reads of 2019. So I'm not including rereads here like Light in August. That would be on my list if I were. And I'm not doing nonfiction either because I read some good nonfiction last year. One was Call Me Burroughs, William Burroughs' Life by Barry Mills. And I read two new nonfiction books on Hunter S. Thompson. One, a real poignant and a heartfelt book by his son Juan that I highly recommend. And I also read a lot of rock biographies, like Phil Collins' Not Dead Yet was good. I read Greg Allman's biography, My Cross to Bear. But these are just going to be novels. So without further ado, I'll start with number 10 would be Washington Black. And also, I'm going to, in the description below, I reviewed all these novels on my channel. I'll leave the links below. So number 10, Washington Black, thoroughly enjoyed that. Number 9, Berlin Alexanderplatz by Alfred Döblin. And that was recommended to me by a friend because it's like the German Ulysses. And it really was. It was a really different book. Really different, quite strange. Number 8, I have The Shadow of the Wind, the first of a trilogy by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I plan to read books 2 and 3 of that. Let's see, number 7, The Book of Monelle. Now, Clifford Sargent at Better Than Food turned me on to that book. It's a real thin book, but it's a wild book. I bought it as gifts for two people last year. That was by Marcel Schwob. Very hard to explain book. It has fairy tales, mythology, and it's kind of like the Brothers Grimm. It's very violent. Okay, number 6, I'm going to go with Sing, Unburied Sing by Jasmyn Ward. Love that book. Number 5, I've got Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James. Look forward to books 2 and 3 on that. I guess he's going to retell that same story from a different point of view, kind of a la Sound and the Fury. But that's in one book. Anyway, number 4, Milkman by Anna Burns. You know, that was the Bookman Award winner. That book was almost higher on my list. I really, really like that book. I mean, Northern Ireland and the Troubles. I mean, right up my alley, right? Let's see here. Number 3, 2666 by Roberto Bolaño. I'm going to be rereading that book for Marching Mammoths this year. Number 2, Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. That was a great read. Really, I've recommended that book many times to people. And number 1 is a book I just finished at the deadline of last year, and that is Thomas Pynchon's Against the Day. This book blew me away. I'll be rereading this book, maybe even in March, but soon. This is over 1,000 pages, brick, but this book is really hard to explain. It is so involved. There's over 100 characters in it, and I really annotated it up quite a bit. So Thomas Pynchon, he's a man. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your indulgence, and I hope to see you again real soon. Ta-ta. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, okay. Yeah.